Hello. Hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. And good night for people who are not. I'm late. Hey, delightful poisoning. Greetings. Welcome to the stream. I'm just starting. I just started the stream. Welcome. How are you? How are you doing today? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. We are going to play Hellblade. I am a little late to start the stream, but hopefully we'll recover and we'll finish the game today. I have my green tea with me, so I think I won't be sleepy that early. How are you doing, delightful poisoning? Where are you from? Oh, are you from the retreat Discord? Is it? Thank you for the support. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And again, awesome. Yeah, this is the first time I actually posted there. Thank you for the support. Really appreciate it. Yeah. How late is it? How late is it over there? Like, from wherever, whichever time zone you are at. What time is it over there? It's around 10:15 p.m. for me. Normally, I stream 2 hours before this, like around 8 o'clock. But it's holidays. We have been chilling. I go out in the evening to see Christmas lights and all. This week, my routine is all messed up. Hey, Turtle Villain, welcome. Long time no see, I know. How are you doing, Turtle Villain? Merry Christmas, Turtle Villain, delightful poisoning. Happy holidays. Yeah, Turtle, I was just saying that my routine has been messy nowadays. Like last week and the week before, I think. Yeah, I was not well, so I just didn't stream. I just rested and enjoyed. I streamed one day and then again I took few days off. Even this week I'll stream till Thursday, and most probably I won't stream on Friday like the New Year's Eve. I'm not 100% sure. I kept it open. But then from Monday, that is 2nd Jan, we are going to be back on the routine. The old routine of streaming on weekdays. I'm just going to quickly check my stream. Make sure I mute it so you guys don't hear dual. So by the way, how are you, Turtle? How is it going? Ah, I see ad on my stream. I logged in as my bot account. Let's get started, guys. We are playing Hellblade. Okay, I'll just pause and give a quick update. So this is a game about Senua, who is a Norse warrior, a badass warrior who is trying to get her boyfriend's soul out of hell. And she also suffers from schizophrenia, which in this era, no, not in this, in the game's era, they call darkness. So she hears a lot of noises and all. And we are playing as Senua, and we are almost near the hell, like near the end of the hell. We need to find like the goddess there, Hela, and then try to see if we can save the soul of her boyfriend. But I have a doubt that we'll make it out. Because the game's name is Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. So I am worried that we might end up sacrificing our life. Anywho, before I start, if you guys have headphones, make sure you wear headphones for this game. The game has the most amazing sound effects. It is 3D stereo surround sound effects, and it's amazing. If you want to enjoy the game fully, make sure you do that. It's very freaky and it's worth the effort. So please do that. All right, let's go. So I am here. Okay, I forgot what I was doing yesterday. Okay, I think we need to go on the opposite side. Oh. So we are in a weird cave inside the hell right now. And there is a demon roaming around over here. And that demon basically runs after us if we are in darkness. And I don't know when he attacks, but sometimes he starts attacking and we have to like run from light to light. And he's an ugly ass huge demon. I don't think we can even fight him. And let's see. And we also saw like her Senua's mother also is dead. So a bit more summary. So basically in this era, they don't recognize schizophrenia as a disease, right? So they don't know what that is, like in the game's era. So they keep saying that she has darkness in her. And even her mother suffered from that. So even her mother suffered from that darkness or those diseases.
He's always watching you.
The sounds are back. These are the voices that torture us throughout the game, you know? They encourage us.
And she has to fight it.
Sometimes they scare us. Sometimes they mock us.
Keep your eyes up. You're never gonna find it.
Oh. Do you see that door with a letter R on it? Let me reach there. Okay. So whenever we see a door with letter R, oh shit! Let me fight.
Slow.
Man. Oh shit. He's the worst one. Oh no. I'm dead. He's the worst one. Shit. I'm going to die.
Quickly get up.
Come on.
She's hurt. She's injured. Still do it. Behind you.
Oh man. This is very less ways to fight two of
Behind
them.
you.
These are getting stronger.
Do it. You're close.
Come on.
They're winning.
Oh no.
Behind
You see, the voices sometimes also help us. Oh no. Shit. But not. No. Please get up.
It's not over. It's not over. Behind you. Finished. Behind you.
Oh man, I cannot see anything. Wow, how many of them are coming?
Defend yourself. Mirror.
Oh man.
Quick behind you.
I'm gonna die. Shit. This guy, the one with the smoke, is very dangerous. He's the toughest to beat.
Focus.
Oh no.
It's nearly over.
Whew, finally. Oh, okay. My heartbeat actually went to the roof. Okay, so like I was saying, whenever we see this door with a R, we have to find a rune. But this time it's different. Sorry. Can I open the door? Okay, I need to find that rune. Basically, we need to find that symbol R somewhere so the door unlocks. I call it R, but I'm not sure what it actually said called. So these are like the small puzzle part of it. Okay. Can I go right from here? I think I can. Yeah. That's where I didn't go. And you see that scary noise that we heard earlier? Yeah, that's the bloody monster. Oh, okay. I see reverse R over here. So maybe we need to go on the other side. This kind of makes an R. We will see it somewhere here. You see these wooden planks? That kind of makes an R, but not exactly. Oh, that was it. How would I know? How would I know that? Please, the door is unlocked. I don't know what to expect there, but let's see. That is scary. Literally, my heart rate is high right now. Okay. Oh no. Oh. If we go through this, the torch we won't have the light. This is bad. Run, run, run! Damn. This is the first time the demon got me. Shit. And by the way, every time we die, the darkness kind of increases in her. And they said that if it goes into her head, all the progress will be lost. So, I'm a little worried about that. Let's start running. Hey, don't stand. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. But the screams are so freaky. I'm shivering literally a little bit because of the cold and literally because of the
lights from us. She'll die.
But she wouldn't listen. He was doing his best.
She never, ever
Ooh.
listens.
Okay, I was scared.
Trying to help her. He was trying to save her from the darkness.
Zimbo was right.
Zimbel was trying to save her from the darkness.
Her father is Zimber. Her father had trapped her in a dungeon, but then she ran away to her boyfriend, and then their village sacrificed the boyfriend. And there was plague in the village, so everyone blames her for the bad luck, the plague and everything.
She should have.
Why doesn't she learn? When will she learn?
She doesn't understand.
Now the darkness has Dillian's soul.
And it will take it and never give it back.
She can search and search, but she will
She's let the darkness in. It's the end.
The darkness will take her like it took her mother.
She can't resist. Pointless even trying to retrieve it. She's lost.
Okay. Every time we come across this,
She's got to go deeper to find the head.
Although Sigurd
it tells
kills
us a
the
story.
dragon, Rayan wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself. Rayan also wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart for him. Sigurd does so, but when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger. Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
She falls for their tricks every time.
Sorry, I got distracted by that bot. I thought there was a viewer. I was about to wish welcome. Come on. We are so close.
So clear now. She was never here.
It was all an illusion.
Okay.
Did you fall for it?
There's one more letter.
Beast.
I really hope I don't have to fight that beast in the end.
And illusion.
He knows how to play with
Sigurd's newfound power lets him hear the birds speak.
Oh.
And they say, Sigurd should eat the heart himself. Rayan wants Fafnir's gold. Sigurd should kill Rayan before Rayan kills him. So Sigurd should find Brynhild the Valkyrie.
You know what?
Sings an enchanted skill.
I think I know what to do.
Sigurd heeds the birds' advice. He kills Rayan, eats Fafnir's roasted heart, and takes Fafnir's treasure. And he embarks on a new quest.
Sigurd is a
To
jackass.
ride to Hinderfell and find Brynhild, the Valkyrie.
I need to find this symbol inside that waterfall thingy. That's what I think will happen. what that symbol is over there. How? If I go there, the torch will be done. Yep, torch is done. Maybe the symbol. Oh, no, I don't have to go there. You see this stick? I think it. Oh no, I have to light this. I have to light this and then the shadows will make an M. But how will I light this? See what I mean? You see this makes an M. The shadow of these two sticks will make an M. But as soon as I enter, let's see what happens.
Faster, keep going. Stop.
What do I see? I don't see anything. This is not the game to play at night, you know. Is there a place where there is light in here? How do I even run? Maybe I run on the right? Over there? Let's do that.
Stop.
But there's no light.
Get up. Get up.
Oh,
What are you doing?
oh, there's light over here. That was pure fluke. But now what? Now where do I go? Oh no. I don't have the light. Now what do I do? I need to have some light. Maybe I need to light this lamp from somewhere. You see this? Need to come in and light this. Can I go down here? No, I can't. Let's see.
Stop.
Oh, even this is not burning. What the hell? I thought I had lighted that. Look at her hand. Let's see if we can figure out a way to burn the second one first. Only then move ahead. I think I came from here, right? Have I explored this part? No, I didn't think I explored this. No, I did. Maybe I haven't. Okay.
What's she doing?
She's lighting the table.
Okay.
She's got light on the other side.
Yeah, now we are good.
Safe.
Guys, we are good, we are good, we are good.
What's her plan? What's she thinking? How's she going to get there?
So now we can run towards this. Get burn a torch from there, then light the second. Oh man, very good. Then we'll find the symbol. That's all we have to do. Okay, you guys ready? Get that.
She can do it.
Let's go. 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 Let's go.
She can't get through, so she has to do it. Get up! Get up! What are you doing?
Oh, okay. Now we are good. Now the darkness cannot do anything to us. Whew, okay. We are good, we are good.
Quick.
Now we have to burn this torch.
What are she doing? Stop! Stop. Keep going. Stop letting the memories. Quick.
See? We found the symbol over there.
Where is she going? Faster, faster, keep going, keep going.
What are she doing? Stop! Stop.
Ooh. There you go. Do I have to see this again? So that's how we unlock the doors in this game. Look this. Yes. Then we say, hey, where is the symbol? Door is unlocked. A very weird technique to unlock doors. Why is this in this game? Very simple.
She can't help but think of him.
Lillian is her
Tender
boyfriend.
guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
A sleek thorn, and put her body within a rampart of burning shields. Only a man who knew no fear would ever reach her. But like me, Sigurd is fearless
Sigurd.
and passes through the flames,
You know,
just as I
Valhalla
did,
has Sigurd as well.
and wakes the
Wonder if they're the
warrior
same
girl.
character.
She teaches him the secret wisdom of runes, namely victory runes, ship runes, runes for persuasion, runes for truth, runes for healing and help, runes for perception and power. Like Sigurd, the greatest young warrior of the North, you must learn the secrets of the runes to fight amongst the gods in hell.
And the wait, what? Oh. Wait, what? Man, oh no. Holy crap, I wouldn't enter this no matter what. Look at that. Oh shit, I'm going to have nightmares about this tonight. For sure. Oh shit. Don't, please. I have claustrophobia.
Come back. Do you
Oh no.
I hear you.
come back to me, Senua?
I'm coming for you.
Follow my voice.
I'm coming.
What choice did I have?
Use your eyes. Stillian! I see you!
The beast has Dillian.
No!
Oh, holy
You're not
crap.
taking it from me!
Ew, look at the beast.
I can smell
No!
betrayed your gods.
Even this
I
voice
am
is her.
leaving with him!
This is dangerous voice. This is her inner voice.
That is why Dillian will rot in hell.
To fight. Fight!
Carve into my
How can I fight this thing with the sword?
Don't give up. Don't give up.
I'm going to play it slow. Oh no.
Can't do it.
Holy crap, the beast is huge.
Quickly get up!
That was sad. Oh man.
Get up quick!
Can I?
She's injured!
I can't jump. What the hell? Can I block the beast? Come on, stand up. I cannot block him.
Get up! She's going to die.
I have no idea how to kill him.
They're winning!
I have no idea how to kill him.
Stop them!
Okay, I cannot go below him. Nope. I cannot block his attack. How is this even a fair fight? This cannot be a fair fight.
She will die. Stop!
I can't even hit him once. Oh man.
Get up quickly! Get up!
All he had to do is bite me once.
She's injured. She won't make it.
Why can't I jump? Hey Dark Landers, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? Welcome, how are you doing? Welcome to the channel. We are playing Hellblade today. And by playing, I mean I'm struggling with Hellblade today.
She's hurt. There's
Oh
blood.
no, 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 no.
Get up!
Come on. How do they expect a tiny human to fight this huge demon? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Yeah, just chilling and playing Hellblade. Um, yeah, normally, yeah, I started a stream today very late, but I am hoping that I'll finish this game today. How about you? How was your Christmas? Oh, it's amazing. The game is really good. It's in my top 10 games for sure. I would definitely recommend if you have to try it. Especially, you have to get like good headphones for it. The sound in this game is amazing. They have done a very good job with the special effects. It's I don't know if you can see, but every now and then I get goosebumps while playing this game. It's amazing. The story is totally new, and it's beautiful. Graphics are amazing. The only thing is sometimes they throw such a demon to fight with. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Let's see. Oh, does this demon have a shortcut? I mean, not shortcut. Stop. Wow. I can't even hit him once. Yeah. That's all I have to do, I guess. But then, come on, stand up.
Defend yourself.
Shit.
Quickly get up.
Ah. So Darklanders, what kind of games do you play? Do you play this kind of RPG games like Hellblade? Okay. I think I know what I'm doing wrong. I think I know. It's pretty good. I can't complain. I play a lot of games. Okay. Yeah. And if you have Xbox and Game Pass, I think this one is available for free on Game Pass. I think what I'm doing wrong is... Yeah. So do you stream as well, Darklander? Oh no. Come on.
Defend yourself.
I do it another to share some love. Okay. Which game did you stream? How was your stream, by the way? Okay, I need to think of a better strategy to beat this guy. I'll have to keep with Halo. Oh, okay. Are you doing a Halo rank grind or just regular multiplayer or campaign? So in order to beat this guy, I need to keep evading, and then when I get that special power, I need to enable that and start attacking. That's the only way I can think. It's easier said than done, but let's see. Shit. Evading him is hard. Yeah. Hey, Major Mishko. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Major. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm going to look around. Sure, Doc. Sure. Thank you for the lurk, and I get it. After the stream, you want to relax, and so thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing, Major? We are playing Hellblade, and we are trying to beat this demon, and I've already died like gazillion times so far. And that's where we are right now. I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm doing well. Just chilling. And I was hoping that I'll finish this game today, but I am not sure after facing this demon. So let's see. How about you? Did you just came from a stream at work, Major?
She's so weak, she's so weak.
Okay, I think we have a luck. Oh no, I don't. No, we don't.
Quickly get up!
No.
She's hurt. She won't make it.
Attack from behind. Quickly go behind him. Quickly go behind him. Go.
Ready, capable warrior. Remember.
Array.
Get up!
Come on. Hey, Major Mishko, are you from the Discord, Retreat Discord as well? I remember chatting to some Major over there this morning. Are you from there as well? Or were you in Darklander's stream? Yeah. I do remember talking to a Major over there. Maybe it's you, maybe it was someone else, but yeah. Awesome. Yeah, today's the first time I posted my stream link over there. Great to see you all here. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, his head is... Oh, no. Shit.
Get up quickly! Get up!
My game is louder than me. Okay, let me do that.
She will die.
Okay, I hope it's better there. Oh, even you are from the Darklanders. Okay. Good to know. Oi. Why do they say I'm winning? I'm losing. Man.
Get up quick!
This is painful. This is really painful. So I think this strategy is right, that we try and go behind him and try to kill him, but it's very tricky. So what kind of games do you play, Major? Do you play RPG games, FPS, or everything and anything, like me? Sure. Oh man. My timings. Easy. I'm winning. Easy. All right. Let's go. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, he's turned into that grey thingy. Now I have to... Shit. Holy guacamole, what the hell?
Quickly get up!
No.
She's
Okay, I'm alive.
She's not gonna make it. He's breathing darkness.
Wait, I cannot see anything. What's happening? What the hell? Ah! No, no, no. Come on, no, no, no. Okay. He's about to die. He's about to die. We got it, guys. We got it. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh no, where did he go? Oh, he's going to attack me from behind. I knew it. Come on, I almost did it. No, 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 no. Hey, Neil! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the subscription, man. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate the sub. But dude, you have supported so much of my stream from the beginning. No need for subscription, man. You're thanks, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First of it, no, actually, second or third, yeah. After affiliate, I was like, I took a break for a few days, then started streaming. How are you? Oh, you were no problem, no problem. I didn't stream much after affiliate. So, oh, you were traveling? Were you like on a vacation or something? Yeah, Darklander, we were this close to beating him. But yeah, I'd gone to Mangalore. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Was it for the interview and all, or just taking a Christmas break? Let's see. We have to beat him. So our strategy is right. We just have to keep pushing. Gonna look forward. Thank you for the luck, Major, and again, thank you for the follow and stopping by. Really appreciate the support, man. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to die here. Oh no, not his face. They'll be in a meeting. Okay, Neil.
Ignore the pain.
We're going to die here again, guys. We are going to die. Ouchie. That was painful. Very painful. Man, I don't know how to escape that one. See, again.
Quickly get up.
For a big demon, this guy is very fast. Oh, maybe I'm getting cornered here. Maybe that's the problem. His one hit is like... Man, I cannot see him. What the hell? Oh, because... Oh, I know what's happening. Damn it. Come on. Whenever such things happen, I start grinding my teeth.
He's puking darkness. Breathe the darkness.
I cannot see him. What the hell? See again. Why would you do that? This game is cheating, right? How would you even kill someone if you cannot see him? अरे यार, this is horrible. What am I supposed to do here? What? Is this really happening? I don't know how I made through this. Shit. Oh man. We can do this, boys. Oh shit. I cannot see anything. Oh, why? How is this fair?
Get up quickly.
How is this fair? This game is literally cheating. I'm not cheating. The game is cheating. How? very random. I think I know what I need to do here. Come on.
Hurt this blood.
Oh no, 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 wrong button, shit. He's somewhere here. Oh yeah. Okay, I have to rely on the sound to know where he's coming from, not visually. Shit. Come on. How did he even hit me over there?
She's injured. She will live. He's breathing. He's breathing. Darkness.
Shit. Come on. Oh no, 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 no. Come on, baby, come on. Don't die on me. Come on. No, don't die on me. Hey Neil, welcome back. Welcome back. Did you finish this game, Neil? Man, this demon is torturing me now.
Puking darkness.
Okay. Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna die. How? Whew. You are way ahead of me, I guess now. Use focus. So I am using focus, but like the focus during combat is limited, right? Like you cannot keep using it. So once I use it, I can see him in the dark, but then when it goes away, I cannot. And it's very random. So this demon comes, I can see him, and then suddenly he starts emitting darkness. So then I cannot see him. I have fraction of seconds where I can see him. Then he goes away in the dark, like he just did. So now we have to rely on hearing his voice to see from which direction he'll attack us. It's like too many factors. Yeah.
We're winning.
Still, he's so fast.
She's hurt. She won't make it. She's injured. must find
Somewhere
it
here,
now.
maybe? Now we'll start emitting darkness. Oh shit. No. How did this even hit me? I don't get it. Come on, baby, you can do it.
He's breathing darkness.
I see, how will I? Come on. Oh shit. Oh no. I'll die. I'm at the part where you have to fight multiple enemies in a hell-like place. Unfortunately, there are so many parts here where you'll be doing that, so it's difficult to pinpoint. But I think I know what you mean. There is a long path where you keep running and you keep fighting the enemies. I think I know. Oh no. Where the hell is he? Oh no. Shit. Did we get him? I think we got him. I think we got him. This was cinematic. I didn't have anything in it. We didn't get him. This was out of my control.
People think of evil as an unnatural.
I'm going to pause, take a breather. Literally my heartbeat is high right now. 95. Yeah. So somehow this game, it doesn't get monotonous. It's so different at each stage. Like you cannot say, okay, now I know how to solve this puzzle. Now I know the pattern. The pattern keeps changing. Everything keeps changing. Like Neil, you remember those puzzles where you have to see through the portals, right? That changed now. Oh, we are at Brother Stack. Oh, okay. Hey, congratulations on the first day, man. Best of luck. All the best, man. Back to back meeting. Sure, man. Thank you for the luck. Thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate all the support that you have given so far. Thank you. All right. Let's go.
Troll. Invisible force.
How many subs yet? I think around 3. But I've decided not to track or not to be too inclined towards subs. I would love to have more followers and more viewers. That's my target for next year. But yeah, around 3 or 4. Yeah. More chatter. Yeah. That's what I'm enjoying about streaming. More people to talk to and yeah, just chat away. So that's all I want.
And so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand. Cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals. Kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness. Or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left. Headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her.
That was Delian.
If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Delian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
And she's roaming around
She will save his
with
soul,
his head.
even if this time she can't save her own.
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
Listen.
But believe this, it was my mission to make you hate. To hate the darkness with
Wait,
a
what?
passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. Without it, I've been left there slack. All this time, I've wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn.
What's going on?
You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
Then take me to the mountain,
To trust him.
as deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
I know.
Wait, what?
She has nothing. She's come this far. She wants to go forward. She must. This is it. She wants to save Delian's soul. She must listen to
Wait, what happened? I didn't understand.
going, Senua. Just keep going. It's too dangerous to listen. I know. Destruction is the end. Look! What? The gate. Hella's gate. Hella's gate.
Which is Hella's gate?
I won't let the darkness trick me again. I know you're safe with the gods. I can feel Hella's gaze, searching for secrets inside of
Oh,
me.
so we did defeat that maybe?
Secrets
Oh, wait, that was
that
supposed
even
to.
I can't see. I'm not here to fight my past. I'm here for Delian. I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
Hella. Her voice is like inside her head was so
Has the soul.
happy.
She is protected.
Hella, hella,
She must defeat her. There is no way she can defeat Hella.
hella, hella.
Hella is powerful.
I love the way they're celebrating her. Hella, hella, hella.
Hella has Dillion's. She must speak to her. She must fight, or she must go back. Find another way. There is no reason. There has to be another way. She can't fight. Turn back. She must fight. Odin's. She can see it.
There's something here. There's a
She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it.
pathway upstairs as well. Maybe we need to fix that bridge first.
She's done it before. She can. She'll do it again. How will she do it? There must be a way. You have to try. She'll never make it.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods.
Ragnarok.
First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played.
Oh,
The world will fall
easy
into
boy.
ruin.
Wolves will walk where children play. Now I'm more confident because we defeated the demon. What kind of place is it? Why can't hell be, beautiful? Like, you do make it presentable good. Only the quarters where the souls who are supposed to be in hell stay, make that dangerous and scary. Everything keep beautiful, keep amazing. Why does it have to be so dark and scary? Like whoever is in hell, I mean, the person in charge has not done anything. Has been good, right? He is controlling hell. He's the leader of hell. See what I'm saying? Hell can look beautiful. We have to.
She did it.
Partially did it. Is there a way from here? No way out. I think we have to go down. Go to another location and then we fix. Scared the shit out of me. Come on. Oh man, two of them. There you go. These are the most horrible ones. I knew he was going to do that.
Focus. Focus now. He's down. Finish him. Finish him. Ignore the pain.
And he is very dangerous.
Finished.
Whew. Jackasses.
How will she do it?
Where were we?
What will she do?
Is there another way out? I don't see, right? Again, we have to go down and maybe find another way. What was the thing? Yeah, I was talking about hell. So no matter where you see, right? Any show, any cartoon, any movie, hell is always dirty and
No one can
ugly and
What can she give her?
dark. Which I get why. Because it's hell. But why to? It's not a good place to work for employees of the hell, right? Because the employees of the hell were actually hired by God, right? They said, "Oh yeah, go to hell and
Yes, no matter what she does.
take care of the bad guys I send there."
She can find her.
So
She can find her.
it's a good place to work for them.
She's a warrior. She's
Go there. So
Hannah
why
will
not
want
make
to
hell
find
a
her.
good place for them? And
She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. You have to fight her. She can't. The final battle. Get his soul back. It's the final task.
it's the final countdown.
She'll never make it.
This isn't just a broken bridge, is it? Mother,
Mother.
you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown.
Right.
To lead so that others may follow. Or to warn so that they may avoid. That
Oh.
is our gift and our duty.
Oh, see, they have a gift. They are not dark.
I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
Gosh, that's good.
Come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
I think somewhere here we can.
She can do it.
She can do it.
Ooh,
See the secrets of
the voices are now getting like, positive.
special. She must see. She has the sight.
Can do.
See their secrets.
Wait. I have to figure out a way to open that gate, it seems. Right, there's nothing else on the top. Nothing, right? I already fixed this. I think I need to fix that gate and go somewhere else. Complete the bridge. Because without that, I cannot cross. I don't see any other exit over here. Maybe. open.
There's an illusion. She's found a way. There's a way. She can see. She must align herself. She can do it. There's the door. She aligns herself. It's there.
So I did this. Do you see any other? So there's a bridge upstairs. There's a way. I think I did that as well. Need to find out where. Wait. What is this illusion? Maybe I can fix that bridge and maybe walk there. Oh yeah. There you go. Awesome sauce. Awesome. This is good. So now I can go in there. We go to the top and fix the rest of the bridge. Somehow, I don't know. What do we have here? More stories. Let's do it.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash. Trolls will walk the
Ragnarok.
land. Men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
What the hell? In heaven. I don't know why, but I'll just keep this door open. I think I need to do that. Maybe then I don't have to walk all the way back, you know? Go up, let's go up. I think from here we can fix that bridge. What the hell? Come on, no, don't die, no.
She won't make it.
Finish him. Okay, this guy is easy. Haha! These guys are easy. Even this guy is easy. Yeah, these guys are easy. I think from here we can complete the bridge. Yes, we can. Did it? We have completed the bridge. But here there were stairs going up. So let's see. Why are we going up? Why is there the option to go up? Oh, just to hear this.
The Northmen say that each god will do battle at Ragnarok. Odin will fight the monstrous wolf and be killed, but his son will avenge him and plunge his sword into the heart of the beast. Freyr will face Surt, but he had given his sword away for love, and
Wow.
without it, he cannot defend himself against the flames.
There was a monstrous.
Thor will smite the Midgard serpent to no avail.
The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, steam will shoot up, flames will play against the sky, the heavens and earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and the people everywhere.
Well,
Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok.
what?
For it is nigh.
Ragnarok? What the hell? I just have to save one soul. Why do I have to fight Ragnarok? What the hell, guys? Come on. The bridge complete? I think the bridge is complete. So I need to know, like, the Ragnarok movie, right? Thor's Ragnarok movie. Okay, what the hell was I thinking? Man! Okay, focus. I cannot see anything. What the hell? Oh no, that's a bad guy. Oh no. Did I finish him? I think both are finished. Oh no, there's one more. As long as there's no the 2x man, I'm good. Oh no. Let's go.
Behind you!
Oh no 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 no. Oh shit.
Focus now.
Holy guacamole.
Fight again. Spill their blood. Behind you.
Holy crap, how many of them are there?
Behind you. Behind you.
Fuck. How many of them are there?
She's injured. She can still do it. Watch out. Behind you. Watch out. Behind you.
Holy crap, I cannot see anything.
Focus. Behind you.
Fucking hell.
Behind you. Behind you.
Come on, let's do it, let's do it.
Behind you.
Let's go. Holy crap.
The path to quick behind you.
Whew. Oh,
If she's
that
sacrificed
was
herself, she's
freaking intense.
We don't want to die. Senua, turn
Ooh.
back. It's too
So many
dangerous.
of them. And I kicked their ass without dying. Freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Is the door to Hela? Let's see.
Wait. What? What happens when she dies?
Ooh, we are going to
What happens to us?
meet Hela.
To us?
I hope she looks a little bit like Hela from Thor Ragnarok.
I don't want to.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
Holy guacamole.
We don't want to die. I don't want to die. Senua, stop. Turn back. Stop. Stop her.
Oh man.
Going. Stop. Senua, stop. Why would she stop to die? She wants
They never won't stop. Where is Hela? I cannot see anything. Interesting.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me.
Oh,
If you don't want to die with me,
then I don't
then
want to
leave me
die.
alone.
I don't want to die. What the hell?
I don't want to die. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
Where is Hela?
Please, stop. You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
Okay, come on, come on.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers.
Oh,
They were
it's
right
our
about
personalities.
Listen to me, not them. They were afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
They made them real.
No!
Follow your soul and let go of the Senua of old. For there lies your weakness,
Oh.
and the darkness will find it.
This is the Senua who is not afraid of darkness. Is that the case?
It's not like the old stories, is it? The noble
Where is
warrior
Hela?
facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines.
Don't find Hela. What the hell?
Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape.
Hela? Hela?
This is her hell.
Truth. Mirror. I can't read whatever next is. I cannot read. I just read truth and mirror, I think. See, why would Hela stay in such a place? Is that her mom?
Wait,
Yeah, that's her mom.
be like this. Turn away, Senua.
Oh, the villagers also sacrificed her mother.
Turn away, Senua.
Do you see it, Senua?
They burnt her mother as well.
Do you see the darkness? Faces fear and suffering.
You can see it.
Oh, poor lady. I have to do something cartoon after this. It is scary. Scary, scary, scary.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother. Through my hand.
You killed her.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her!
Yes, you did.
Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too.
What did her mother do?
You understand, Senua?
Come on, Senua, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. No, yeah, come on. Use that anger.
I do understand.
Yeah, come on.
You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness!
Yes.
You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Only suffering brings salvation. It is
What?
the way of the gods.
What's happening?
It was all a lie.
Only suffering brings salvation.
You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods.
She to fight you. And so you
Is
killed
that
her.
Hela?
You didn't pray to the gods. You prayed to your mother. Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness and
Is that
abandoned.
Hela? That weird
You
old...
tortured her. You killed her. You are the darkness.
Yeah. Let's fight Hela. I have no idea what's going to happen. Why is she sitting like this, like monkey? She's not in mood.
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
You can fight. Oh, look at her face.
The darkness is inside you and it will destroy you.
You're a liar.
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw your last dying gasp.
Who the hell is he? You can fight the darkness, Senua.
I
Come
won't
on.
let you kill me.
We can do this together.
Watch out.
Oh,
Behind you. Behind you.
come on, you can do that. You can do this, Senua. Come on. Fight, Senua, fight!
Behind you. Watch out. Careful. Watch out.
Holy crap, how many of them are there?
Careful, Senua.
Kill them all, kill them all, kill them all.
I can see through your darkness.
Ooh, we
You're
did
a
it.
liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
Wait, what? You have to... Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Look at you. Running forward and moving backwards to wallow in your miserable past.
Hela, don't do anything stupid, okay?
You're
Fight like
making
a
mistake
god.
searching for Dillion.
What is this?
The
Monkey
same
fighting.
mistake that killed him in the first place.
What kind of god is
I'm
this?
trying to save you from yourself. You still believe it is a lie. The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillion by the Northmen. You saw it yourself.
You told everyone I was cursed. They believed I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillian's soul if the darkness is alive? How you saved him?
Oh. Uh-oh.
He's here. I know he's here.
That's good. I'm ready to fight for you, Dylan. Let's do it.
Dillian, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
Whatever that is, that's tricky. That's new. That's tricky dicky. That's new. What the hell? Why? I already fought him. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? There are two of them now. Okay, now I'm gonna die.
Watch out.
Why? This is so trippy. This is so freaking trippy. Man, am I going to die here? Oh, this is a fire god. The illusion god and fire god. Are they even dying? What the hell?
Dillian!
Ooh, I think they are dying.
Where is he? You're trying to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here. You took him from me.
How many more platforms?
You have him.
Come on.
Dillian is gone. Dillian is dead. Let him go now.
Or what? What can you do to me that you haven't already? Find me.
You betrayed
Come
the
on.
father. You betrayed the gods in search of
Man.
beauty, in search of love. Look where that's got you. Let go of your battle. Let go. Let go of Dillian.
What the hell?
Don't let your
What the hell?
darkness hurt anyone else.
Man, I cannot see half the things here. Who is coming? Come. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? I cannot see it. Oh, she's here. Oh. getting very difficult to fight them. I cannot see anything in between.
Let go of your battle. You don't have to fight anymore.
You're going to die. Cowards.
What's that thing in between? I don't understand what's
Watch
happening.
out. Behind you.
Oh, if I go near her, that's what. Oh, yeah.
Let go of your battle.
Come on, Senua, don't die on me.
You're killing yourself.
What the hell is happening?
Watch out.
I don't like this battle, man. This is very confusing.
Watch out. Behind you. Careful, Senua.
Let go.
Go, Senua.
This is not like a good.
You're going to die.
Every time I kill,
Watch
oh,
out.
oh,
Careful.
man, how?
Careful. Watch out.
They keep coming. What the hell?
Go,
Fudge.
Dillion. Let go of your battle.
You're killing yourself. Behind you.
I am cornered here. I need to.
Behind you. Watch out.
I
Let go, Senua. Let go of your battle.
don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let go.
Stop. You're killing yourself. Be careful, Senua.
Half the time they miss. I'm literally playing blind here.
Let go,
How
Senua.
can someone play here?
Let go.
You're killing yourself. Watch out. Watch out.
What the fudge?
Of your battle.
Why do you have to?
You're going to die.
I don't like this battle. I don't mind fighting so many enemies at a time, but the way they are. See, what is this?
Behind you.
See, they keep coming.
Let go.
This is the
Go, Senua.
most irritating and boring battle in this game. Yeah, see?
Let go of Dillion. Let go of your battle. Stop. You're
Like, I don't even know what's happening here, you know? I keep killing these guys, they keep coming back. Come on.
Behind you. Behind you.
See? Oh man, come
Go of
on.
your battle. You don't have to fight anymore. Killing yourself.
Like there's no end in the eyesight, you know, I cannot see when will this end.
Behind you.
Like they keep coming, they keep coming. And then in between suddenly that dark thing comes into picture. And my block is not working for somehow.
Battle. Let go of Dillion.
Oh, this was meant to happen. Maybe I was not supposed to win. That's why they kept coming back. That's why this game has a dark ending. What the hell? I see. They could have given us some personality of this weird ass ape. That's Dylan's head, by the way. You know, if I was like the god of hell, I would have done things differently.
If you're alive, and there's no darkness, then you never took him from me, did you?
Huh. So is he in heaven? What the-
And I can't save Dillion.
Aw. She just realized she might lose this.
Is that what you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? To him?
Oh no.
You're not a liar, but you're a liar! crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know it. I know you have him.
So this is from Hela's point of view, it seems, right? What kind of god doesn't even talk?
I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you.
Oh,
I'll fight with you at Ragnarok.
oh.
You release him.
Oh, that's why that thing told her to be ready for Ragnarok. She needs to fight. Come on, Hela. Right? If Hela was a god, why would she look like this? Is something happening?
But if you won't, you will have to kill me. Because I've got nothing left. No fear,
No
no
hate,
hate.
no quest.
No quest. Nothing.
Okay.
And you will have no power over me.
Hela is useless. No communication, nothing. They just killed her. I mean, she could have done this anytime. Why to put her through this journey? I mean, the other two gods were better. God of illusion and all. They had a little bit godlike personality.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss
Look at the direction.
is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide
Interesting,
from it, the longer
interesting.
the shadow grows until all you can see is darkness. When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
Will she bring him back? Is she crying? I didn't understand. Was she Hella? Wait, what?
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art.
Wait, what?
Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea.
Wait, what?
Do not mourn the waves, the leaves, and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there, waiting to be seen again.
What? I did not understand. I'll have to see the videos to understand this.
What is it? It feels. It's different. It feels. Is it okay?
This is where my story once began.
It's different.
And so it has to end here,
It's changed.
because I cannot see further than this.
I'm fully confused now.
Follow us. We have another story to tell.
That?
My friend, go with her. This now will be your story to witness. Goodbye.
There's a dead body of Hella. Right?
I know it's hard to tell how mixed up you feel. Hoping
I did
what you
not
need
understand what happened
is
the other day.
behind every door. Each time you get hurt, I don't want you to change. 'Cause
Literally,
everyone has hopes.
I have to see the videos.
After all, the feeling sometimes wishing you were someone else. Feeling as though you never belong.
Hey Vince, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to read your message twice to make sure. I think it's about acceptance of Dillian's death and that it wasn't her fault to accept her in and evens and not to fight them. Okay. I did get that, but then if you remember the last scene, there was also another dead body there, right, which looked like Hella, and the voices in her head were also laughing and telling, hey Hella. What was that about? You know, like, was the darkness and the Hella everything false, and that in her last monologue she says that, oh, I won't be able to save Dylan. See how I'm getting confused. I have to see the videos for sure. I'll search for that. How are you, Vince? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, when you joined I was still processing what happened in the end.
as we are to the world. I guess you would know that.
Alright. So after each game,
Please don't go.
this is what I do.
I want you to stay.
I
I'm begging you, please.
spend time going through some videos.
I don't want you
I think we can't know what was. Yeah, that I agree. That she was suffering from schizophrenia and split personality and all. So there was a like very thin line between reality and illusion.
please don't leave here. I don't want you to change for all the hurt that
That we're having.
this world is just illusion.
So the program is making in the main menu, is it? Let's see. Called Hellblade feature. Oh, okay. Let me check that out. Oh, I think I have to wait for the credits to end. So have you played this game, Vince? I'm assuming you might have finished this, so that's why you know all these things. I loved this game, by the way, except for the last part. And it's not that I didn't like the last part, it's just that I was confused. I really loved this game. It's two times, oh wow. So one interpretation of this is like in this game, right? What I interpreted was like all her mental illness, right? That was being looked at as darkness by her father, by her clan and everyone. You can't win the last one. There's no progress. You know what? I realized that I can't win the last fight. I was just worried that there will be progress because darkness kept on growing, right? And they said in the beginning that all progress will be lost. Each time I die, I was so worried that okay, now I'll lose everything. And then, like, the further you play in the game, the more scarier it gets if I lose my progress. But you're right, it was okay. Like, especially trying to kill that demon pig or whatever that was. So, coming back to my thought, like everyone looked at her mental illness like as a darkness. When I lost the chain of thought. Yeah, I actually lost my chain of thought. Sorry. It was to put pressure on the player to feel a bit. Oh, yeah. That's deep, right? Because Senua as a character was in. Oh yeah, because she was worried that the darkness will consume her, and then she won't be able to. Oh yeah, mental. Oh, that's amazing. Oh man, next level. This game, I have more respect for this game now. It's really awesome. Now, why can I go back? Why the screen is black? Yeah, I see this happening sometimes. The game just freezes. So I have to start another game and then go back to that game to unfreeze it. Ooh, that's deep, man. Yeah. I'm just still processing the whole concept and how they presented it, and what are the different interpretations. I want to see that as making video that you are talking about. Hellblade feature? Hellblade feature. Content spoiler. Okay, let's see. Let's go through the features.
Stormy seas and lost souls.
What is it?
She's dreamt of this before.
It's coming. Is it? Is it?
They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye.
Mental health and Ryzen. Oh,
But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake? And we only see what our inner eye creates for us. Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares.
oh.
Maybe that's why people fear seeing the world through her eyes.
You know, there's also a saying, right?
Senua's reality is twisted.
Can I pause? Oh. There's also a saying, right? That hell is nothing but your own guilt torturing you. Like you, that's like hell for everyone. It's nothing. There's no place like it, but it's your own guilt that keeps on torturing you. Theoretically, past life, but also in your current life. So it's something in line of that. Like it's what what your mind creates for you, basically.
You must accept that yours might be too.
Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice is a video game about Senua, a Celtic warrior on a vision quest
Celtic
into
warrior,
Viking
okay.
territory. But what sets our hero Senua apart is that she suffers from severe psychotic mental illness.
He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching.
The original idea for Hellblade was to create a classic hero's journey, a journey of suffering, but one where the fantasy world is not another planet or alternate universe, but a world that is constructed in Senua's mind. But to do so would mean putting psychotic mental illness at the center of the experience, a subject that is still considered taboo, and a challenge that was both terrifying and exciting in equal measure.
Look at
In
the
Hellblade, the starting point
Oh,
was
wow.
a newly discovered Celtic goddess called Senua in Ashwell, Hertfordshire. When first discovered, her name was thought to be Senua, a name which I liked and kept. I wondered if Senua might have been a Celtic warrior like Boudica, who stood up to the Romans. While the Romans had conquered all of Europe, there was a group of Celts up in the furthest reaches of the Roman Empire that could not be conquered, the Picts. And so the Romans built a wall, called Hadrian's Wall, that spans across Britain from sea to sea to keep the Pictish barbarians at bay.
interesting.
The Picts were known for their war paint, painted on with woad, and their matted hair clumped with lime. And so Senua would be a barbarian Pict in this image.
Oh, wow.
What's your name?
I love such things like the details. So, whenever I'm playing an awesome game, the first thought that comes into my mind is, if I'm loving the game, right? How did they come up with this? Like, how did they come up with the story, the idea, the concept of the game? And I'm always curious. I always wish I get to talk to the game developer or the other game designer, product, whoever came up with that idea, right? To pick their brain and see, okay, what was the kernel of inspiration behind the whole thing. So I like they have added this to the game itself.
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't live home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait.
Orkney is off the coast of Scotland and was inhabited by the Picts, steeped in history and mystery, and so I made Orkney Senua's home and set the stage for a crisis. In the late 8th century, the first Vikings landed on the Orkney Islands. The population of the Picts crashed thereafter, replaced by the Norsemen of the 9th century. Were they wiped out? We don't know for sure, but it would seem likely given the reputation of the Vikings. The Northmen's brutality is legendary. High-ranking leaders and chieftains of the tribes they conquered were often offered as sacrifice to their gods. The most brutal of these sacrifices was known as the Blood Eagle. I imagine Senua as a young female warrior who returns home from exile to find her partner, Dillian, brutally sacrificed to a Norse god by these hellish warriors from a faraway land. I imagined the horror of this moment and how it would have dragged her deep into mental torment.
Wow.
No!
Holy guacamole!
I came to learn that the Celts had a sophisticated and nuanced perspective on the nature of mental disorder. One term they used was Gelt. A Gelt is a man or woman who has been driven mad by a curse, battle trauma, or grief. The Gelt would take to a life in the woods in search of penance, punishment, and purgation. And so Senua became a Gelt, cursed by darkness, looking for redemption in the wilds.
Oh, that's why she. Oh, okay. Now it makes sense.
Another word the Celts used in reference to mental disorders was truth, meaning fool, or
Liar.
one who utters the words of God. They tell of the mad sinner who flees battle into exile and takes on a beastly nature, growing feathers on his body. The character called Truth in Hellblade is based on a little-known person called Findan, an 8th century Irish Celt who was captured and enslaved by the Vikings, but eventually escaped to Orkney where he became a monk.
I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Wow.
Upon meeting Senua, it would be his stories that fuel her quest deep into their world of gods.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end.
The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, flames will play against the sky.
I like the music.
And earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and people everywhere.
Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is
Ooh, yeah, it is actors.
So the stage was set for a new adventure, a journey into the Norse underworld called Hell, a vision quest fueled by madness and myth, a fantasy that was created by Senua's own mind, and one that we would experience through her eyes.
This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
To make a game about a warrior with psychotic mental illness as its central theme was fraught with danger. Mental illness such as psychosis is still taboo and rarely acknowledged in a century of cinema, never mind the new medium of games. Where it does feature, it often conflates psychosis and psychopathy associated with a lack of empathy. It is unfortunate that these two words sound so similar that they are used interchangeably in media. I must admit that I didn't have to look very far to discover my own ignorance of the subject. So we reached out to Paul Fletcher, psychiatrist and professor of health neuroscience at University of Cambridge.
Psychosis is a descriptive term, and it refers to having a loss of contact with objective reality. So it's characterized by two main sets of symptoms. One of them is hallucinations, where somebody experiences perceptions when there is no actual objective thing out there to perceive.
You're already dead. Who are you?
And the other is delusions, where somebody comes to very often bizarre, unpleasant, frightening beliefs when there's no good evidence in favor of them.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim, and the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
We reached out to Welcome, a biomedical research charity that spends billions on research and awareness programs aimed at improving health.
Mental health hasn't always been presented in the media in a way that is particularly helpful. It can be challenging to engage people with the subject matter, and there are a lot of preconceived ideas about mental health, and particularly schizophrenia and psychosis. So we hope our support allows the team to continue to collaborate with Paul Fletcher and with those who have experience of psychosis to create a game that provides a fresh perspective on the condition and allows audiences to engage with it in a way that just wouldn't be possible in any other medium.
What started out as a brief consultation convinced me that we were only scratching the surface of an immensely deep and interesting subject that could enrich and change the very nature of the game.
That's cool. Thanks so much for coming here. Pleasure. Thanks. It's really interesting for me. I'd love to be involved. It's fascinating.
Our understanding of psychosis is still very much a mystery, and ways of treating it are still primitive compared to physical illness. After all, it is easy to see the pain and suffering caused by physical diseases or physical trauma. It is not so easy to see the mental suffering and trauma of severe mental illness. But what if we could find a way to see it? Games are capable of drawing you in for hours on end, playing the role of a character who is different from you, experiencing their perspective, and actively involving you in a world that functions with a different set of rules. If we were to represent Senua's psychosis, we would have to simulate voice hearing, a common attribute. But how can we simulate something we have no first-hand experience of? Professor Charles Fernyhough, a leading expert in voice hearing from Durham University, offered his help.
Hearing voices is an experience that is usually associated with severe mental illness, and crucially we know that hearing voices is a part of ordinary life for many people who don't meet the criteria for mental illness.
Yeah. Oh, that's not him in real life.
We know voices vary according to where they appear in space. Voices can appear far away in the distance, they can appear right there in your ear, they can seem to be coming from inside your head.
They're recording it.
Based on the information Professor Fernyhough provided, I put together a sound brief and invited some actors to the studio. We recorded the actors using a binaural microphone, which records the 3D spatial position of sound, replicating the way sound is heard by human ears. It gives you an incredible sense that the person you are listening to is right there beside you.
Wow.
Rachel Waddingham from the Voice Collective came to our studio with 2 young voice hearers to speak to our team. We talked at length about their experiences and they listened to our tests, giving us feedback on how we could improve on it.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
It's very hard to represent what this experience is like, partly because it's such a personal, intense, emotional experience. It's testament to how Ninja Theory have been listening to what the researchers are saying, but also crucially listening to the experts by experience. What they've come up with is so compelling. It's by far the best representation I've heard of what these experiences are like.
Other common attributes of psychosis are visions and flashbacks. We met with Recovery College East, who work with and care for people recovering from severe mental disorders. A group of service users gave us their first-hand account of what they experience.
Sometimes when the vision or what we're seeing is too much, it becomes more difficult until eventually we perhaps don't see anything.
The people we spoke to, the stories they told, were fascinating, harrowing and mind-boggling. The reality of what people experienced was vivid, far exceeding what I could possibly have imagined. We went away itching to represent some of these visions and flashbacks in the game.
Hands will know my heart is so, love is so far away. Don't you know how I wanna feel deeper? I could never know how you grow, all these days are killing me. Now I see deep in me insanity does unfold. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper. Hands will know my heart is so, love is so far away. Don't you know how I wanna feel deeper? I could never know how you grow, all these days are killing me. Feel like this, read like this, I just wanna live, that's all. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper.
To refine our work, we continue to hold meetings with Recovery College East over the course of a year and a half, showing them what we had achieved so far and refining the in-game representations based on their feedback. With their help, flashbacks, visions, and changes in perception were woven into the story and gameplay of Senua.
The students that are involved in this project are incredibly excited about being involved. They have described the experience as being important because it values their lived experience and shows that despite what we have been through, all of that experience becomes valid, that actually
Like the hard work they have put
it's
in.
something that we should all be talking about.
The experiences described range from beautiful to frightening beyond comprehension. I heard of a girl who has to live with an angry voice screaming at her, slamming on her doors and walls 24 hours a day.
Oh man.
I met someone who would often see hanging corpses in a room, so real that she would sometimes try to rescue them.
Oh, no.
The panic and fear that comes with such visions is entirely understandable, and it can be a living horror for some.
Worthless, weak, pathetic. Go on, feel sorry for yourself.
Wow.
Because there is no one left to do that for you.
And
I was
for
urged by
me
one
to
fellow
hate
that we should
this,
not shy
have a
away
good
from
stream.
showing this
Thank
horror.
you, Delightful
And so I was
Poisoning.
perpetually
Thank
torn
you.
in making
Have
Hellblade. Had we
good
gone too
night.
far with our
We finished the
representations
game,
or
by the
not far enough?
way. And thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate the support. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll try and catch your stream as well.
In some ways, voice hearing and visions were the low-hanging fruit, so to speak. There's another aspect of psychosis that is much harder to explain, but one that I think video games are uniquely able to represent, which are often called delusions.
People begin to see patterns in the world. They begin to link things that most people wouldn't link. Most of the things that we might think would be coincidence or, not worth commenting on. Nevertheless, that might have a particular salience or importance for them.
One individual described how everyday words, sounds, colours and objects were steeped in meaning to him,
Wow.
forming a strange and sinister puzzle that he was determined to solve but could not quite get to the bottom of.
It's not just brain dysfunction. It's not like the system shut down. It's actually an incredibly creative process. The person creates a world populated with voices and phantasms and terrors, and they're completely immersed in it. They believe in it.
We often invite people into the studio to play the game. In one of our playtests, they played through much of the game, making associations between runes, secret messages, and the threat of darkness that stalked them. There are many things that happen in the world of Hellblade that make perfect sense within the context of Senua's mind. The dark rot that's killing her slowly from within, the secret runes of the gods that block her path to Helheim, and strange associations that exist in the game to confuse you. To complete Senua's quest, you have to internalize and accept the logic and meaning behind these things to progress. Afterwards, they said that they didn't see much evidence of mental illness in the game. People with delusions of all sorts would argue the same thing, that they are not aware of their experience being abnormal in any way.
I need this sword. It's important.
Representing perception changes and thinking patterns within Hellblade gives us a set of symptoms common in psychosis. But people with lived experience
game
were
is very
keen to
deep.
emphasize another point, that it is wrong to define a person by their symptoms. Quite often, the illness comes not from the symptoms, but from the stigma, isolation and mistreatment that comes about from the rest of society.
They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
I needed someone to portray Senua, someone who could believably internalize her suffering.
And the actress is very talented. The one who did this.
Melina Jurgens, our video editor, had been a stand-in for Senua over a few months while we perfected our motion capture techniques. Without realizing it, she had already auditioned for the role, and I knew her well enough to know that I didn't have to teach her to act, but to relive her own internal pain. As often is the case, those who have suffered mental anguish are never far from us.
Wow.
My hope is that by creating a compelling and aspirational character in Senua who feels very much real,
As a
albeit in
video
a
editor.
fantasy setting, we can provide a lens into her reality, a different one to yours, and this is where storytelling comes into play. I imagined her life based on common threads in real people's lives. She was always prone to psychosis as a child. Her mother Galina also heard voices and had visions, so perhaps there was a genetic aspect.
Wow.
Or perhaps it was cultural, as she lived within a world without science, of gods and superstition, as exemplified by her druid father Zimbal. Psychosis developed in her late teens to early 20s and was exacerbated by stigma and isolation at the hands of the clansmen and her father.
This darkness.
Freaking awesome game.
Spreading.
It's very deep.
The trauma of seeing her lover Dillian sacrificed tips her over the edge, making her remodel her reality around a concept that connects everything. The darkness. So the question is, what Senua experiences real? Can only be answered by saying, yes, it is real. It is her reality.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Towards the end of the project, service users and professionals that had collaborated with us were invited to see the near-final game. It was a chance to see if the game had reflected their views or if it had misrepresented them.
For me, being involved in especially developing Senua's character has been really important, and being able to bring in my perspective and what I see and what I hear, and having that built into the game has been a real privilege. It's gritty and it's meaty, and there are some tough subjects in there that are being tackled with honesty.
I was blown away by it today, absolutely blown away. It was just fantastic to get the opportunity to
I still have
use
one
our
more
experience
question.
in a very creative way. There's nothing tokenistic about the work we've put in. It feels like we've been listened to, things have been taken on board, and I think there was a lot of realism in the game itself, and it feels very authentic.
It goes with one of the assumptions. Let's finish the video and then I can ask that question.
Hellblade will give people a good experience of what it's like to hear voices and have those experiences. I'm glad that the guys at Ninja Theory have asked us to come along and help them build an experience that's positive when it comes out, and get myself a copy and have a go.
I think all the way through,
That explains
I
why
was
Hella
really
was like that,
inspired
you know?
by how the conversations have translated into the game in a way that I think I didn't imagine was possible. So wonderful, really wonderful.
I really hope that others will follow the lead they've set and use the power of something like a video game to change people's perceptions, to increase understanding, and ultimately to make some of the stigma around voice hearing and other experiences go away.
For me, it was really exciting to see something that I explore scientifically being represented so beautifully in a character who's trying to penetrate the mysteries of the environment in which they've been placed, with all of this strange uncertainty and noise and conflicting information that they're getting. I'm very excited by this way of trying to represent mental illness, because I think it actually might be offering us insights that we wouldn't get from pure scientific explorations, and actually giving us quite an empathic view of what it might be like.
Mental illness has been with us for as long as we have been on this planet, but why? Why hasn't evolution stamped out this weakness from within our gene pool? I often pondered this question until I realized that the question had an inbuilt flaw. It assumes that being and thinking differently is a weakness. The only reason we have computers, spacecraft, medicine, poetry, art, and yes, even video games is because individuals were able to simulate new abstract realities in their minds and share them with the rest of us. We need people to be willing to see differently in order for us to progress and survive as society. And we need to be open to these new ways of seeing. And it is this spirit that motivated me to create Senua's story and share it with you.
Awesome. I am I'm impressed. I am literally out of words. More about the cycle. Hellblade help.info. Wow. Yeah. So my question is, like, I get the part about the mental illness and maybe what Senua is fine. But yes, ending. How do we last cutscene? There was he was somewhere, not in hell, somewhere. There was a body which was half burnt. Her interpretation. Then she threw away the head. Was everything physically reacting to something? You know, like they said, like one of the patients was seeing hanging people around, and sometimes it was so real that that patient would go and try to help that person, like the illusion, right? The illusion was too real for that patient. So I'm trying to think about like how does that translate into the game. Was in game actually things were actually happening? Was she just imagining? You know, like just for the sake of the story of the game. So I did find story explanation. Let's see this video. I found one video. Will give us an idea. Hey Guru, just give me a second. I was lurking for the whole time. मैं chat नहीं कर पाया क्योंकि college वालों के साथ कॉल पे अरे that sucks man. You I don't know आप sound के साथ देख रहे थे या नहीं, but you missed an amazing game. ये आप खेलो, like whenever you can add this to your list. You have to play this game. You have to. It's amazing. Like mind blow. Application दोबारा oh yeah headphone के साथ. Mind blowing, yeah. Mind blowing.
Remember your childhood? Do you recall your blissful naivete?
We
How
are
your
now like
imagination would
I'm
fill
trying
the
to
waking
explore the
hours with quests for
theory
gold
behind
and
this game,
magical
explanation
spells?
and all.
Do you recall how often your imagination would turn against you once the sun went down? When you heard the floorboards creak?
Okay. What was the issue like? Related to your exams and all, or?
Or when that silhouette of your favorite toy suddenly took on a menacing character in the suffocating darkness? It was only when a wiser elder taught us to confront these terrors for what they were, not what we imagined them, onto something that we couldn't immediately define. For a time, we looked up to our parents and caretakers for this wisdom, for courageously dispelling our fears. It's such a shame that as our consciousness grew in scope, that of our elements onto other people, they did not realize how the criticisms of other people's failings might distract
Job का जगह off campus. Okay. So why is university involved in that? Do they have to sign off on the internship and all?
themselves from their own, how their methods of self-preservation from the unknown might intensify the evil they sought to eradicate. Suddenly, their reality became a hell that was almost indistinguishable from the one that kept them awake at night, for their
On-campus और company offer their ये with a package, but oh, okay. Oh, so that's like the university kind of gets involved in all that. That's interesting. Like, why would the university care? Oh, because they might have some kind of agreement with the companies, right? Not agreement, but some kind of verbal understanding with the companies coming on campus. Holy guacamole. That's such. Actually, universe shouldn't be involved at all, right? Because their job is to educate you and prepare you, and that's it. Like, where whatever you do with your degree and whatever job you want to do, that's on the individual. I know, man, I know.
entire lives. It seems that they forgot that humans can be just like the monsters we once feared slept beneath our beds. The contents of our personal hells all have the possibility of coming to life if we refuse to confront them honestly. Depending on the person, that inner hell can be of sufficient intensity that outer reality not only matches our inner hell, but can take on a supernatural quality. Instead of ideologically possessed zealots burning down our cities, some may perceive lakes of fire, hanging bodies, and deadly ghosts.
Wow.
Such is the case for the protagonist of Hellblade, SenuasSacrifice. The titular protagonist suffers from psychosis, a form of mental illness which causes one to question whether the contents of reality are, in fact, real. By living vicariously through Senua's eyes, we see her project the contents of her psychosis-ridden brain into reality.
So now it's all sorted, right? You are all set to start your new internship soon.
The only way she figures she can go on living is by, as we said, finding some way to confront the contents of her psychosis and eradicate it. This is the basic plot of Hellblade. Senua's psychosis, or darkness
You must
as
be
the
super
game refers to
excited,
it,
right?
has made her life a living hell, pun intended. In the mind of Senua, her darkness is the source of everything wrong in not just her life, but also in the lives of her father and tribesmen. Her presence in the lives of those not afflicted by the darkness was supposedly a bad omen, seemingly confirmed when Senua's tribe and lover, Dillion, were slaughtered by the Northmen. With her entire world ruined, Senua figured the only way she could survive is if she confronted the source of this darkness,
That's good.
Hela.
Nervous excitement is always good. Just nervous is not good. Just excitement is not good. Nervous excitement is good. You are balanced.
Goddess of death. By doing so, she hoped to bargain with Hela to bring Dillion back to life and eradicate her darkness forever. Herein lies Hellblade's most genius element. If we cannot trust Senua's perception of reality, then how do we know if the supernatural things she sees are real? Well, here's a better question. What is real? How do you define real? To quote Morpheus from The Matrix, if you're talking about what you can feel, what you can smell, what you can taste, then real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain. According to the famous Swiss psychoanalyst Carl Jung, everything thought, felt, or perceived is a psychic image, and the world itself exists only so far as we are able to produce an image of it. For Senua,
That's
being
so
alone and without
trippy.
anybody to dismiss her illusions causes her inner world and
Dude, balance is super important. I strongly believe Thanos had the right idea, just his solution was wrong. He was right to say that balance is important. You need to have everything in like appropriate proportions. But just his solution to implement that idea was wrong. But yeah, balance is important.
the outer world to bleed together. Though the result is horrifying, it also has its utility. Senua's confrontation of outer horrors is indistinguishable from her confrontation with inner horrors. By confronting the worst excesses of hell, she will succeed in doing what so many spend their entire lives failing at, courageously overcoming one's inner darkness. The hardest battles are fought in the mind, and the victors of such battles are heralded to such an extent they might as well be God.
अरे नहीं नहीं हॉरर नहीं है नो डाउट थोड़ा थ्रिलिंग पार्ट्स है इसमें एंड जस्ट बिकॉज द गेम प्ले इज डिफरेंट इसमें लिटरली देर आर पार्ट्स ऑफ द गेम्स वेर यू रिलाई ऑन योर sound and your own headphones to fight. Like there are demons where you fight, and then you have to rely on headphones to decide on where the demon is coming from. It's more audio visual, like more audio, less visual, like in other games. So it was amazing experience. And plus, I just saw the making of this game. So you remember like as a game, I know. This is a very unique. And remember, like whenever I see a good game, I always ask like what was the game, like the designer or the person who came up with the concept, right? Product manager for this game per se. What were they thinking? How did they come up with this idea? So this game has a feature in it, like not the feature, but basically they have a section where they talk about how they made this game, what were they thinking, how they uh, discussed the mental health issues, how they talk to the experts and everything. I won't tell much. अगर आप game खेलने वाले हो तो don't want to give you too many spoilers and all. But yeah, they go through everything. So gist of it is the game में जो the visual effects that we see, lot of those visual effects are actually. But बाकी viewers. Okay. Whenever even if you get the spoilers, I would say make sure you play this game. But yeah, what I was saying is all the visual effects that we were seeing, right, solving those puzzles and all, those effects were actually symptoms that patients of psychosis suffer through. Like sometimes things are confusing and it's like a kaleidoscope, and there some things are very bright, and all they list few symptoms, and they show us how they translated into a game. So it was mind blowing. I have like a whole new respect for this game now. Spoilers give me a reason to play. Okay, then it's okay. Then we should also continue seeing this video. This video actually explains the story and some analysis.
Now, even though most human beings do not have psychosis, we do something similar to what Senua does. We have other ways of projecting our inner psychic reality. We do so in the form of myth, and have done so for millennia. For example, the gods of Greek antiquity were gods of love, of sleep, of war, all of which are realities we are slavish to. Think about it. All human beings are mercilessly controlled by the need to love, to sleep, and to act violently. So it would make sense for an ancient pre-scientific culture to characterize these mental processes as gods, things that control less powerful beings. This extends just as well to the Norse gods portrayed in Hellblade. They are mythological representations of inner psychic processes. This is why the game's narrator says that evil can come from the hand behind the gods, a familiar hand cold and cruel. What exactly is that hand which the narrator is trying to describe? What is that undefinable dark hand that reaches up from our unconscious mind and possesses us? For the ancient Norse culture, the concept of gods to describe our unconscious workings was what sufficed, and the hand that created those gods was our own. For example, Hela is the goddess of death. Death is an inescapable archetypal reality, which affects not only our physical state, but our mental state. By personifying death, it would have helped primitives and ancients to understand how we are slaves to this reality of death, and how we must come to terms with it. This goes for the other gods mentioned in the game. Valravn, the god of illusion, represents the human tendency to perceive reality incorrectly, physically or otherwise. It also extends to the locations in the game. The concept of Hell and Helheim are personifications of our inner terror, of the worst possible place we all could find ourselves both physically and mentally. The mythologizing of our unconscious processes, things we don't understand, is universal to all cultures. In regards to gods of death, the Greeks
What we
had
don't understand,
Thanatos,
we make
the
it a
Egyptians
religion.
had Anubis, and Christians have Satan. With these symbols, cultures projected all that is negative about life onto them. They saw them as figures one must fight. The purpose of this,
क्यों 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 वो दिमाग क्यों फट रहा है? I know, I know. This guy is going into deep, but it kind of connects the dots.
according to Jung, was the consolidation of consciousness. This was the purpose of rite and dogma. They were dams and walls to keep back the dangers of the
I just want to see if they explain the last cut scene. That's it. I know the whole concept of the game. Like I understood what the game was going for and what the storyline is. Hey Neil, welcome back. Game done? Yeah. Finish the game. I'm looking at the story explanation and all. Yeah, just finish the game, and even after you finish the game, make sure you see there's a link over there. How they made the game. Make sure you see that. It's amazing. It's mind blowing. Yeah, you'll have new respect for this game for sure.
unconscious, the perils of the soul. By doing this, people didn't have to wrestle with the darkness inside themselves and risk danger to themselves or their community. However, for those that do try to confront their inner darkness and make sense of it, there is
By the way, I'm watching the explanation of it, so there might be some spoilers, Neil. I'm going to go into this along with my interview. I'll keep learning game development. Oh, I know, man. Even I want to learn game development, but like a different aspect of it, not just like how to create these games. Like sure the other. Oh, you started learning game development. No worries. Okay, then good. Yeah, just a heads up about the spoilers. Yeah.
the tendency for the darkness to manipulate one's behavior. This is why the Northmen in Hellblade brutally murdered Senua's tribe as well as her lover Dillion, and trying to make sense out of their inner darkness, that darkness took over their behavior. In order to appease this darkness, they sacrificed living beings to it, in the hopes that the hold this darkness had on their souls would loosen its grip. This is why Senua's inner horror takes the form it does. If Senua's entire life was destroyed by the Northmen, it would make sense to have Senua's unconscious processes take their form. However, because Senua never saw the Northmen when they killed Dillion and her tribe, her perception of them becomes twisted and hellish. The unconscious darkness which plagues Senua is the same darkness
Hey,
that plagues
Steve's
all human
dad.
beings, but they're
Welcome. How's the Rockstar doing today? I don't know about Rockstar. I'm doing well. Yeah, we just finished playing Hellblade. We just completed the game. So we're just going through its exploration and analysis and discussing how freaking awesome the game was. So, how about you? How are you doing today? Is it correct? Where Senua was fighting her brain? Yes. So, Senua was going through, she suffered from psychosis. So, like, that's my interpretation. She was suffering from psychosis, and the death of her lover threw her into this loop of like this dark thoughts and everything, and uh, uh, she went into this loop, right, trying to understand what happened and how and since she was suffering from mental illness, I think she made connections to that made sense of all this, and since she was not accepting her lover's death, she thought she could save him and bring him back from the hell. Hellblade is an awesome game. Yeah. So the whole game, I think, is in her brain. The only thing I don't understand is the last part. Like maybe she was imagining these things. Maybe these were illusions, and illusions that she was seeing. But in the end, in the last cutscene, there's a dead body over there, and she throws away her boyfriend's head that she was carrying with her. Right? I'm just trying to see if there's explanation about that. What does that mean? Was her illusion actually causing her to do harm in physical world, or was it just her illusions in her brain? Like there was nothing actually happening in physical world. You see what I mean? Thoughts and how can she save him? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So if you see, if you're going to see the stream again, right? In the end, she realizes she's talking to Hela, like who is the queen of hell. She's talking to her, and then she realizes that there are only two choices that she have. Either everything is wrong, the darkness, whatever she fought is false, right? And then there's nothing she can do to save her lover, or Hela has to kill her because there is nothing left for her to live. She's suffering from schizophrenia. Exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So she does realize that everything is fallen. She cannot save her lover, and then she now check out this one, righty. Oh, I think Steve. Steve's. I think my like mod it doesn't allow links. So maybe you can, if you're sending a link, you can send it on Discord. Uh, just like sleep. Okay. Parcel other squad. Let me copy that. I'm going to keep that open. Okay, okay, okay. Do you, which one? The first one? Just like sleep? Is that the soundtrack?
Representation differs from person to person, yet it is necessary to represent the darkness in some way so that one may confront
First
it.
one. Let's see. Well, I won't get any copyright strike, right, on Twitch because of this? आना तो नहीं चाहिए. Let's see. I think only the audio will get muted. Oh, okay. Okay. Is it from the game? I think I was going to search for the soundtracks for the game. I really liked some of the background score in the music in this game. It was amazing. So I also do that. The last battle track, yeah, man, last battle. I was like almost getting frustrated with that, and then I realized, oh, this is the one battle I cannot win. I'll listen to it offline. Horror game try करोगे? Horror game, I would try as long as it's not gory. So I don't mind jump scares and thriller and all, but if it just shows blood and severed heads without any logic, then I don't want to try that. For example, I tried Evil Within. I hated that game. Like I was miserable playing that. It was so boring, and every time something happened, they just so weird, gory characters, zombies walking, and then we have to shoot them, and then you have to solve a mystery. Summer of '58. 58. Let me add that as well. We'll check it out. Actually, I have a long list of games right now. After this, I'm probably going to try Ori. Ori or Control, I'm not sure. I have to see Control's gameplay. But there are two Ori games and a Control game, and also Firewatch. Firewatch looks interesting as well. So I have at least 4 or 5 games that I want to try. सिंगल स्ट्रीम में कंप्लीट हो जाएगी बट रियली गुड स्कैरी भी है would like to show us the list. Sure, let me see. Actually, the list is in my keep where I have some private notes, so let me first quickly see if I can open it. Maybe do this. The hell? Yeah. Yeah, now I can show you the list. Yeah. A private note as in my insurance details and all. Can't get more kinkier than that. So yeah, here is the list. So yeah, these are the games that I finished. I'll add Hellblade here. I'm going to make a separate list, maybe some kind of uh, command that shows you the games that I recommend. But yeah, these are the ones I finished. But yeah, here is the list. So Never Alone Arctic Collection is a really, it looks a fun game. I've never tried it. I didn't see anyone stream it also, but looks very interesting from the trailer. Kena, Bridge of Spies, It Takes Two. These are all old games. Mafia, Witcher, Aragami. Again, it's on Game Pass. It looks like Assassin's Creed meets Ninja, but it's in a lower priority. Mafia. Oh yeah. Mafia. I remember watching it long time ago. Like my friends were playing in college. We couldn't. Every one of us couldn't afford a PC, so we had one gaming PC between everyone. Play the new remastered version. Okay. Definitely, yeah. I haven't installed it or bought it yet, so I'll make sure I look for the remastered one. Then, yeah, skateboard it looks like a fun game. It's birds on a skateboard. Looks like a fun skateboard, yeah, not skateboard, but birds on skateboard, yeah. Ori, the Blind Forest, and Ori, the Will of Wisps. I saw another streamer called Codename playing this, and also Turbo Legends was playing this game. It looked fun. Uh, Lots of puzzles. Looked fun, so I liked it, so I added there. Sekiro is in my list. I don't have a PS, so I'm not sure when I'll play that. Remnant of Ashes. Steve, can you guess where did I get this game from? So yeah, I'll add Summer of 58 to this list. And also Control. I know, right? Convent. Yeah. Games purchased, played, and like whatever 3-4 sections. I can start. I can start moving the games through that list. I know. Yes, sir. So I'm already looking for a squad for the Remnant game. I think I have a couple of people who are willing to play with me. I just have to align our calendars, so I might play that. So yeah, this is the list so far. In this list, I have not added Call of Duty, which I play every Friday, and that's about it. Halo, I started Halo, uh, Halo grind, rank grind, but then I stopped it. God of War, yeah, man, but I'm not sure how the PC port will be. Oh, you know what? I just remembered Prince of Persia. That's coming in next year. I mean, I think Jan or Feb. That I am going to play first day it releases for sure. PS5. Oh, PS5. Yeah, I have terms and conditions for PS5. But yeah, once I get a PlayStation, then I'll have many games to play to add to the list. But like I said, I need a justified reason to add PlayStation to my collection of Xbox, Switch, or PC. Happy to play with you if the time permits. Sure. Maybe on the weekends. Other than that, yeah, I don't know how will we align things. I can try and wake up early. I would love to try streaming early in the morning to see if change of timing helps. But I would love to play as well. Yeah, Steve. I'll let you know. We can plan something. जब तगड़े व्यूअर्स आ जाएंगे तब खेलना बड़ी गेम लॉन्च करा देंगे. Yeah, fingers crossed about the तगड़े viewers. Yeah, this one. Oh yeah. This one is interesting. Super Luminal. This is a very interesting game. Have you guys seen? No. Not changing the schedule for you. For since long time, I have been thinking like 1 or 2 days, maybe on a weekday, maybe on a weekend. If I get up early, I want to stream in the morning, just as an experiment. I think Twitch and even YouTube kept recommending me that I should experiment different timings to see which works out. Superluminal? Superluminal. What did I read? I might have read. I might have misread it. Okay, bye. मैं चलता हूँ थोड़ा काम है. Have a great stream. Lots of love. Okay, thank you so much, Guru. Thank you for stopping by, man. In case if we don't meet this week, Happy New Year and all the best for your internship, buddy. Best of luck. It's open with the random.org. We use cookie only necessary. Oh, so it gives us random timing and all? Anything that we want random? Lists and maps. Clock time generator. Oh, okay, for the game list. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that is a good idea. Ooh, that is a good idea. That is a fun idea. Instead of me thinking, I can do it a random. Yeah. But then, okay, yeah. Ideally, I was thinking, select the list on top. Yeah, let me copy these. Free service, paid service. List randomizer. Enter list items. Let me remove the ones that I know I can't play. Like these two. Right? And this one I want to play with my wife. Okay. Rest looks good. Randomize. Oh, wait. Oh, so it created a random order and then I follow this order. Can it give me A random item from the list, maybe. Password in a clock, calendar, bit code. Guidelines, learner randomness. Yes, it can. This is a good idea. Origami, yeah. Yeah, the first item was origami. Let me paste here. Wait, I didn't copy the thing. Oh, yeah, I lost it. I thought I copied the list. Darn. We are going to follow this, okay? I did. I don't mind origami, but I forgot to paste the list. This is the order. Let's do that. Okay, good. I would love to start with Never Alone Arctic Collection. Then Control, then Kena. I might tweak the list. If I start Ori, I want to finish the Ori in the right order because that's Ori 1 and Ori 2. So yeah, I think I already have this game. All right, Neil. See you. Even I'm going to end the stream soon. Ouch. It's what, 1:30? So even I'll call it a day. But yeah, this was a good idea, Steve. I think I'll start with Never Alone. Most probably tomorrow, because today it's almost 1:30. So unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow. I have a week off, but tomorrow and day after tomorrow, I have release support work. So I have to be on call. Hopefully, there are no issues. But before we go, we'll raid someone. Let's raid out. I haven't done that in a while. So, Steve, do you know anyone? Any fun, awesome streamer we can raid? For me? Oh, okay. What for lunch? Anyone to raid before I end my stream? Fun streamer who can use the encouragement. People are doing sleeping streams. What the hell? No one is online. Twitch as well. Is anyone playing Hellblade? Let me see. Let me find by that. Euro Truck Simulator. Okay, that looks like a fun game. A streamer from Delhi. Okay. Let's raid her. Presuming it's her, Neha. Let me do that then. So I'm going to end the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, Steve. Steve's dad, Neil, Guru, everyone. We had a fun stream. We ended a new game, and tomorrow we are going to start. I forgot what we're going to start tomorrow. never alone. So we are going to raid out if possible. Just stop by Neha's stream and say hello. I'll see you all tomorrow. Till then, adios, take care, stay safe. Happy New Year, everyone, in case if we don't meet rest of the weeks. See, I always forget this. Click this, raid, and then I have to say goodbye. That's okay. Practice. Do it next time. Alright, bye guys. Take care.